Now for parts C and D of this question, we're going to look at these two questions separately, but part C asks us to look at, well, what is the weight fraction of the two phases of the solid material present for 90% cadmium? So what we see here is the question is asking, saying, again, if we were looking at this 90% line of composition, so 90% cadmium, when that material is completely solid, so anywhere below the solidus line, so anywhere down here, it doesn't matter where in the solidus line, they wanting to know what are the two phases and the weight fraction of the two phases of a solid. Now remember, because this is not a perfect combination, like a perfect eutectic system, at any point along the solidus line, let's take this point over here at 50 degrees, the composition, the microstructure, is going to have some small eutectic plus large chunks of cadmium. And we've discussed this already, all right? Because we've got way too much cadmium. So we're going to expect to see large chunks of cadmium and a small bit of eutectic material in there. And what this question is asking us is how much eutectic and how much cadmium is present in the solid material. And the way that we can work this out is again using our lever arm. What we do is we draw at any point in that solidus line a line across to the eutectic line and a line across to the cadmium line. This is the cadmium solidification line over here. And so what we can see here is that with this system there is a gap of 10 and 90 down to 40, a gap of 50 across a whole size of 60. And what we can see there is we're expecting the percent of cadmium is going to be really small. It's going to be that 10 over 60. And the percent of, scrap that. The percent of eutectic is going to be small. Only a small bit of eutectic is going to be 10 over 60. And the percentage of cadmium is going to be 50 over 60. And once again, you can just type that into your calculator. I'm doing that now. 10 divided by 60, 0.16%, 0.16 as a ratio, which is equal to 16%. And 50 divided by 60 is obviously 83%. So what we've seen in this, because we've got so much cadmium in our mixture, we're getting a high percentage of cadmium and a small percentage of our eutectic mixture, which is that like perfect lasagna that we've been mentioning in class. So give that one a go.